After Henry, he's going to be a little bit of a drop-off because you're going to have a change of pace running backs and so forth. But you're going to have those running backs nipping at his heels that's going to spell him, throughout each game. The Tide's also going to be returning an offensive line that's young, but they're going to be more experienced after this season. And, they're going to, gel a lot better, come next year. And, of course, you're going to always have the top recruiting class in Alabama. The biggest question we're going to have is the same thing we had last offseason. Who's going to be the quarterback? I mean, is it going to be Coker? Will it be Bateman or someone else? As of right now, we don't know, but I would say that more than likely, Coker has the nod to this point. I mean, he's going to come back with a better understanding of the offense, and he has probably. I mean, he's a physical specimen. I mean, he's tall, he's large, he can run. He has probably the same skills, but even more so, maybe than even Blake Sims. And Blake Sims, to have done what he did in this offense, you got to figure that Coker's going to be able to do that as long as he keeps that understanding of how the offense is supposed to work. Now, with Lane Kiffin having another year under his belt to work with these other starters that are already in place, and plus the recruiting season coming, Alabama's going to get all these recruits, signing day coming up, you got to figure that the Tide's ready to roll again already. Now, here's what you all been waiting for. Nostradamus' prognostications for next season. Keep in mind now, this is a little too early yet to stick, to set it in stone. But knowing what we know from this season and what we think is going to happen in the offseason, I would probably say in the East, Georgia, Missouri, and Florida to finish 1, 2, and 3 respectively, and Alabama, Ole Miss, and Auburn to top out the West. For more predictions, tune in Friday when I give my picks for this week's games. And that'll do it. I'm Dan Cook, and that is your SEC football post route.